2012, work halfway in 2013, halfway in 2014, doesn't work in 2015, doesn't work in 2016, start working in 2017. And that is easy. When you got the water bills, then you know.
It worked in 2017, you're a damn liar. Because you know what? I was president and I know it worked. And there's a charge for $2,500 to fix it.
And repairs on a sprinkle system.
You're a liar.
Before we got companies specialized with the sprinkle system. Finally, the board choose to hire Calvin West who don't have any license. And we got one huge bill, okay, when he probably fixed our sprinkle system, and he said, even stated, and I don't know why he stated this, that the following invoices is for the cost of materials, that I quote, and out of the package expensive that was paid to labor for the repair work to restore lone sprinkle part of the damages caused but not winterizing the system in the fall of 2014. We got the invoice and was paid in 2014 for Calvin West, then he do winterizing. Then I don't know if he got again paid for nothing and nobody catch this.
No, you're wrong.
Or he really not winterize. That's it.
You know what? You're wrong. You're wrong. You're lying. You don't know what you're talking
And
about.
to repair all the sprinkle system, that cost us, okay,
In
2016, $11,000. 2017, $22,078. And in 2018, the Calvin West takes $6,645. And in the middle of the season, carefully was higher. They install rain sensors and they winterize and they charge us for the rain sensors and winterize $2,150, okay? And I want to say something else. I don't know, that's the facts, that's the papers, okay? That's the checks, what was said. I don't know who lied, who doesn't. I will not go even to it. Landscaping in 2016, between the building, that's why I'm talking special about this, between building 9151, 9153, and 9131, 33, 35, landscaping cost $29,296, plus tree removal and install those huge trees, $24,810. One tree costs $1,850, plus $1,000 remove the old one, okay. Then it's $3,000 for the tree, that was $7,000, that's what the cost is. The other landscaping, you see those nice terraces and everything. But one thing, what they forgot to do it, and they know very well, to put drainage system, okay? And that's why everything is wet over there. All the water from the building 9153 go to the building 9131-35. The grass around 91-35 is always wet. We got a hallway leak by the front wall. We have to get epoxy and seal everything. And we see. We will not right now take off the sidewalks, grass and everything. We spend so much money on it to put the drainage system over here. One thing what we can do only to cut the time for the sprinklers to go there, okay? Cut the time. Another thing, concrete repairs by this building, altogether steps and sidewalk was $23,900. Sidewalk lights was rewired over there for $1,800. dollars. And a big chunk of the money of this 11,000 was for the sprinkle system in 2016 was spent on new sprinkle system between those buildings.
No.
Altogether, from our reserve money, without the roof, it's $90,806.
You're a liar.
And that was approved by the board. You know who was in board in 2016, 2017, whatever.
You know what? You're a liar.
2017,
You're a liar. You know that?
in
You're an absolute liar.
2017.
You know what? I was the president. You don't even consider tell me that.
That was some landscaping done by the building 9132, 9134, and the 9164, 66, 68. And whole landscaping over there cost $17,480. We do some landscaping this year, not so much, because we have to save the money. And we spent only for the landscaping what was approved last year on a meeting, to do the back of the parking between building 11 and 12. And in our bylaws say everything's supposed to be restored to original condition. And everything what is done, and
How much did it cost?
all the landscaping everywhere this year, $11,400.
Including ripping out the
Including ripping
asphalt?
out to run the new sprinklers? To
No.
water your trees?
No, new sprinklers, we have to do it because Calvin West, and I got email from Calvin West, okay, because the board tell him to remove everything. All the well zones, all the boxes, all those cables, that was decision of the pest board.
It's always something.
So you actually cut a trench at the end of the
Okay,
driveway.
we tried to get
which
city
is now gonna
to
fail
replace the
prematurely.
sidewalks at Del Prado and 90th Street, but this is postponed until next year. Sorry, we tried, but we can't.
And you didn't fix all the cracks, because there's cracks on the sidewalk in front of my unit.
Then could you send email to Erickson, okay, and we will take care of. Pipes clogging, that was your building, and no, you send us email, then when it's very, very big rain, you got hallway wet.
That's the backup of the sewer and the backflow valve that is leaking, Margaret.
Right now, after the inspection and Friday, that will be fixed.
Okay.
I know that, and same in Caroline building in 1993, it's leaking. I know, in 1991, 71. Four are leaking, I know about it, okay, then it will be taken care of. One more thing, we go about this flooding what you got from the hallway, okay? I go with plumber. He checked with the camera. All those pipes are okay until the sewer. But he explained to me, okay, when it's huge rain, our pipes between the catch bases, okay, are too small, doesn't handle this much amount of the money, and the water is backing up. We got the same thing in 91-66. Same problem.
It's flooded year after year after year.
I know you got some leakage in a parking lot, and we don't know why, and that it's for years. They put new parking lot, but this leakage was never taken care of. And the same thing, okay, parking lot between building, I think so, that it's 17 and 18. The parking lots was done twice. One in 2010, I think so, on a parking lot behind the building 19, and one, wait a second, but in 2016 we spent 80,000. again to put the parking lots over there, and the leakage is still not fixed, okay? We have to go back. If we not wash what was
Are
happened
we getting
before,
roofs done?
yes, that good part is for the last.
How can you afford that?
You said at your
What we
last
say?
meeting you wouldn't do a roof because you didn't have any money.
Okay,
You
we
spent
put,
$53,000 in building maintenance year to date on a $20,000
Okay.
budget.
Superior roofs, we spend so much money, and I want you to see something, okay?
Marty, why don't we focus on where we're going?
No, that's not the superior, that's not the superior.
We've asked some questions,
Okay.
we're talking about vendors.
Please see what kind of damage Superior did when they replaced the roofs on building 10 and 11.
Since we're talking about vendors, can I ask these questions?
Not yet.
Go ahead, Jim.
It's open for, it's an open meeting.
Okay, and right now, good thing, we put the claim to the insurance about the roofs, and we got money from the insurance to replace the roofs. All old roofs will be replaced. Insurance suggests that all the new roofs have to be replaced because they are in so bad condition. Plus, all the flashing around the new windows what was installed have to be replaced. Then, I don't know how many roofs we will do this year, but we work on the details, like insurance wants only fix skylights, but we got skylights in, how we call it, sunroom, you can open, okay? Then we work right now on the small details. All the chimneys have to be redone, all the flashing, all the tops of the chimney, and insurance will pay for it. That's it. Oh, and we will try, but that will be probably from our money, replace the gutters, because we got very small gutters on the roof. When they building those roofs, they put like gutters for one family house, not for the commercial, okay, and so many people complain. We right now try and see if we install some downspout commercial sites, if that's help with the overflowing the gutters. Carpets, I know so many people are concerned about the carpets, and we will replace the carpets, but we will do it first with the oldest building, what they got carpets still 30 years old, or 28, 25. And some building got carpets replaced 10 years ago, but the carpets look so bad, worse than the carpets what they are 25 years. And it's only 4 families living in the hallway, 4 families kids, using the hallways, and I don't understand why those people doesn't care, you know, what they doing. Going with the leaking garbage, going with everything. Okay, meeting adjourned, it's
It's not
7:45.
adjourned. It's not adjourned. You have to open it to us.
Open forum, yes.
Thank you. I have already.
Since we're speaking about vendors, when was Wator hired to represent Las Fuentes? Do we have a retention agreement?
Yes,
And what are their fees?
$325 an hour when he had to go to court, $175 when he had to write
Why would they have to go to
letter.
court?
When was he hired? Was it dated?
Yeah, what was the date of hiring?
Uh,
Can we get a
by
copy
the
of
end of
retention
May.
agreement?
And what have we spent to date on legal fees? Where's the treasurer?
She's not here, okay, and
Imagine
Erickson decides not to show up, okay,
I
then it's
have
like.
one more question.
Has he submitted bills? since he's-
There's a bill here from Sullivan Fox for an accounting that was done during the lawsuit. Professional services rendered with regard to forensic accounting through May 21st, 2018, $6,079.
Yes.
That is not a Las Fuentes bill. It's a bill you incurred during the lawsuit, you're passing on to the people in this room.
No, the
Yes.
forensic CPA was checking if anything is done legally, if they got the contract or whatever.
Under
And
let's all
over
truth
the
now.
next one, well, yeah, I give you the answer.
All right?
And what they find out, and we got right now legal thing, that was no contract signed with Superior for roof number 13, 11, and 10. Not so ever, okay? We got, okay, Calvin West, we spent on Calvin West, that's what the accounting did. $111,321 in 216. So many, no contract signed or whatever. In 2017, we spent on Calvin West 92,000, 369,000, without the contract, without warranties, without
Will
nothing.
we answer the
And
question
still, in
that I asked?
2018, we paid him, and he probably supposed to, wait a second, we fired him in April, but he still was working, I don't know why.
You fired
And
him in
still,
April,
we
but you did
still
it
paid
in
him
May?
$22,526, okay? Same thing what the CPA find, those overpaying with the RV Parker.
No.
Same thing with the group,
Already.
same thing with the group, okay? Then we was paying since 2005 for 36 containers,
Can I
and we
finish
got
my
really
question,
for,
please?
and nobody catch this. That's why board decide to
We're
hire.
catching you for charging us for a forensic audit that you asked the judge in your lawsuit to
And
give you
lost.
30 days to get.
Yes.
So that
That's
was your
exactly.
lawsuit.
You asked for continuance, so you can do that forensic audit.
And now
Go
you're
after
But
them.
I dropped the charges, and forensic start working in May, and you can check when he sent the letter to Erickson to obtain all the
Yes,
papers, okay?
6/18/2019, I got it right here.
Okay.
I also got your approval.
Then that it's no
And-
more, that it's no more lawsuit, then what you want?
Oh, no, Margaret, nobody should be paying for your lawsuit.
Blackmore was hired in May,
By the end of the May, yes.
okay? They have not been paid yet. So they have not billed you anything?
That was my private lawsuit, and I paid him.
So you
Yeah, but what
paid,
about the work they're doing now? They haven't been paid for it.
so you paid out of your own
Then he
pocket.
sent one bill
How
for
much?
200 some
How
dollars.
much did you pay, Margaret?
Yeah, but, you know,
That's
I
my
registered
business.
letter.
Let me ask you a question. Did you pay this so-called conflicted attorney to send the cease and desist letters to me regarding the board election that you chose to conveniently sway your way?
No, I'm not swaying.
So
That's
answer the
the
question.
law.
Who paid that? No, it's not. Who paid that bill?
Question.
Did you pay that bill?
I think so, association.
There are no record of it in the association.
Maybe he doesn't send the bill. Every
Oh, no. If he doesn't, these laws
The
are
lawyer
attorney.
doesn't send a bill.
He sent one for that $6,000. $6,000 of your money for accounting to be done, and they found nothing.
Oh, they found so many discrepancies. How everybody and every vendor
This is your bill. and you
get the
passed it
money
on.
from
Excuse
us,
me,
and
would you
we-
please be quiet so we
and
can
we
finish
was-
talking?
And we was like the
Hey.
golden chicken who laying golden.
Hey, why don't you be quiet and let him finish?
This was your bill that you were responsible for. They had the court records. You asked for this audit for the lawsuit. You didn't ask it for Calvin West. You asked for this audit to find out if Stan, Rich, or myself had any wrongdoing.
That's your interpretation.
No, it's not my interpretation, it's right here. It says before May.
Okay, any other questions?
$6,000.
So, Margaret, so you are selectively paying association bills
Listen,
out of your own
I
pocket?
stopped talking about this. Any other?
No, I'm not done with my question. You have pretty proprietary here, Margaret. Margaret, you ought to resign.
And why is Harrison not here?
You violated the visitor rules of parking in a parking spot outside the building, and you towed my visitor, car. So, and I have to pay $200, where do I get the reimbursement for that?
Listen, you got signed by the parking club. Illegal and unauthorized
You called me.
vehicles.
Any more questions?
No, you
Not
call them.
supposed to be parked.
She's robbing you.
Your responsibility was call Erickson and inform Erickson. Then you got the visitor from another state and the car will be parked and not.
That's normal, that's normal. You have
Like I
a
can-
visitor over for one
Your
day.
request for refund is denied and anyway.
It was more than one day.
It was 72 hours and then we called it in.
Okay,
Because
so-
the vehicle was saying from different states, even up.
Yeah, but you didn't even bother to ask the resident.
We did.
No, you didn't. I didn't have nobody knock on my
We
door.
left on a note.
Listen, that it's not our job to go and knock on the doors of the people and ask whose car is parked there, okay? That it's your responsibility to call Erickson, tell them, listen,
You did not ask.
another thing, you are not the owner and I don't have to even speak with you.
No, I am the owner.
No,
Yes,
your
I am.
father and your
Yeah,
mother is.
yeah,
You
I
are
am the
owning
owner.
this
Well,
house.
we spoke with the people about the roof that was the owner,
Not a
you
problem.
spoke to them too. So you got a double standard there, Mrs. Board
And
President.
hey,
Who
why
else?
did you have a camera when you were having other people take theirs down?
What?
There's a camera over your front door.
Camera over my front door?
I'll see the picture.
Yes. Maybe you mistake again that it's like the rain sensor.
Yeah.
It's
Who
what?
tore my door?
Yeah, because already we got the same thing last year,
It
okay?
don't work.
Somebody was thinking that's the camera. Even board don't know, okay, how it looks.
The rain-
That's a rain sensor.
The rain
Sorry.
sensors don't work.
You see, Mrs. Głowacki, you tried to catch me, but not.
No, you know why? Because I already caught you stealing $6,000.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did.
No, you don't.
Okay, yes, I did. It's in the record.
Okay, any more questions?
Right here, hello.
Yes.
This is my first meeting. I'm at building, sorry, you know. I'm at building 9166. We bought in 2005. I've been living here for many years, some neighbors knows us. The problem, I'm first time here because I have nasty neighbors. And probably these people I'm from 2 south apartments and they are from 2 north. And we're constantly fighting because I have a problem. 2 weeks ago, very nicely, in front of our building, we changed grass. They put on
Yeah,
one side,
damage
two
grass by
walls,
the dog, yeah.
and another one. Within 2 weeks, we have 2 pit bulls. Within 2 weeks, this, if somebody can walk and check it out, it's again piece all over and everything is yellow again and looks nasty. And I'm a clean person. I have 2 old downstairs neighbors who cannot be here, they're older guys. But I know we are fighting with the only one family. I have a pictures how our hallway carpet looks right now. It was very nice cleaned up. It was very nice cleaned
They are
up.
very prevalent.
Last weekend, I'm coming back home. I mean, I don't know how to fight. I think this family has, I don't know, tell us, we have probably the biggest book of filing complaints about, I can tell you stories and stories about what can we do as a neighbor. I want to live nice, I'm a nice family, downstairs nice, what can we do? Can we find, yesterday, Dan's girlfriend, I stopped, I said, please come to the meeting because I stopped, you know, I'm really mad about it, I want to live nicely. She's bitching me, she walked away, and she said, I'm not gonna come, I don't know where is Dan, you know what I'm talking about. And we have pit bull. Couple times I was cleaning in hallway because sometimes we forget to close the doors, okay? And these pit bulls run away. I have a daughter, like she was like last year, you know, sometimes the kid is open the door and these pit bulls run away. The other situation, Dad is coming back from walking the dogs and he let pit bulls out of the leashes. I'm coming with my daughter outside, I don't know, I just hear the dogs are coming. And I started to scream like crazy because I grabbed my daughter. Of course, Dan came over, I said, sorry about it. What can I do? How can I fight with these people? Because I'm complaining, I'm writing about carpets, but nothing is going on. How can I stop? How can I live with such neighbors?
We said
And
that.
in my building, there is other families who so complain. What can we do against this family? I'm coming in the morning, 6:30, 2 white trashes there. I can show you the pictures, how am I am ashamed to invite people, my friends, to come and see.
We send you the letters and to all the owners who guard the dogs and the grass past the front. You have to push the button, the green one, I think so.
Yeah, but nobody, can somebody do anything? Because I think first time about the dog, right? But about what other thing is going on, they keep nasty. They don't want to be in order, you know. Can do something, association, find them to do something, because right now, I was so happy. Downstairs the neighbor was happy, at least we have nice grass. Thanks God, not 2 weeks passed and it's a bee.
Okay, I will tell you something like this. We send the owners the letter who owns the dog, and especially after the winter, they are too lazy to walk the dogs. They let the dogs on a leash outside, the dogs pee, okay, and after the winter you see the spots, okay? We don't want to punish the people just right away or whatever. We send the letters to the owners. We will replace those pieces of grass, but if this will be continue, then we'll replace the grass, but we will be charged the owners. That's it. With the wet carpet downstairs, special by the garage doors, okay? That was leakage in the garage by the door in the floor. Make this part of the carpet very, very wet, and all the dirt when the people come over from the garages that look so ugly and so dirty, I know that. We will send, because we take care of already of this leakage, we will send Paul, our handy guy, to try. No, I'm talking that was.
By the door, they put outside garbages. This is from them.
Oh, that's, yeah, I'm
This
talking,
is,
no, I'm
they put
talking.
shoes, they put whatever they want.
I'm talking right now by the downstairs, by the garages, what is very good. We will send Paul to clean up this spot, to make clean, if that still will be start doing, okay, the dogs peeing or whatever. We will find the owners, if that will not stop. We can always ask them to remove the dogs from the property, because that's the nuisance, okay, for the people. That's it, what we can do. Long time ago, when I read the archives, that was survey done by board. If we wanted dogs, if we wanted small dogs, big dogs, how many dogs one owner can have. It doesn't pass, okay? People want to have dogs and don't want to have any rules regarding the dogs. I'm right, Carlene?
Yeah, because I conducted that survey with many other of the neighbors who, when we had a board person who wanted to eliminate dogs, period. And that was not why I bought in the community. I wanted to buy in a dog-friendly community, and there's still a lot of dog-friendly people in this community. And you yourself, Margaret, have a friend who you babysit a dog, a pet sit. And
Sometimes, yes.
so, are you dog-friendly then?
Yes.
Okay.
I got the dog when I move in.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know.
Yes.
No,
I am dog friendly.
But-
But if the dogs
But
and the owners cannot handle the dogs, okay, that cannot be nuisance for the other neighbors. Sorry.
there are rules, but when you call, there are rules and regs. Each one of our dogs has to be licensed by this community, Palos Hills. Each dog.
Yeah,
has
they
to have
supposedly have
license.
rabies shot. Yes.
But this particular family that Renata's speaking about, I've had encounters when I was on the board too, and when I was off the board, and they're very disruptive. They're just very disruptive, in my opinion. So if you're going to be doing something with this particular family, you need to host a meeting with them. That's the proper way to do it, along with Erickson management, whenever there's a disruption by a unit owner. You can't just say no.
That's right, yep.
You have to have a meeting with this
Everything
person
is due here.
and representation.
She don't follow that.
You have to.
This gentleman wants to
She
say
doesn't follow
something.
that.
Yes,
She
Mike.
hands out fines and all
I've
that.
spoken with my real estate attorney regarding the key issue with the garages. Garages are not a common element, they're not a limited common element.
There's limited common elements.
That does not give you a right to a key to our property. And I'm warning you now, if you want a lawsuit, you're gonna get one. Because
Then I will get one.
then you will get one,
Okay,
because you're
because
not.
the
you're
pipes
not-
and
you're
sprinkle
not-
pipes and sprinkle pipes belongs to us.
It's private property. Are you
No.
gonna come in my house next? I got a
No, I
sprinkler
don't
system
want.
in my house.
You are responsible. If you broke it, you pay it, not association. You see, that's the different story.
We'll talk to you.
Yeah,
The lawsuits.
You don't own my garage.
I don't scare me with the lawsuits. so
Yeah, I know you're not scared, because you file more than anybody.
You know, Superior says that.
Here.
This is another-
Yep.
Superior, it's still pending, okay, they owe us for 22, skylights, what was paid. In those two, in this 22, 6 was installed without authorization. They keep hostage 16 skylight. One skylight, $725, they give you a lot of money. Okay, and the best board agreed to pay them, whatever, okay, and that's what we do. And right now, repairs of the leaking roofs get skyrocket high. That it's 91, 94, 91, 92, 91, 90, 91, 93, and 91, 2 weeks ago. Skylight started leaking.
The
That's
officers
okay.
sit down and handle it.
Okay, somebody else?
Send them a
Yes.
letter.
When are you planning to, seal coat the driveways?
Not this year. We will, maybe this year we will try, okay, do something to this new 2 parking lot, what was put in 2017, because they start going apart, and not seal coating, because seal coating doesn't give you anything, but do something what city do under Prado, like put the coating, you know, with the cracks to keep them together. But this year, nothing with the parking lot, sorry. Listen, from 2016 to 2019, 390,000 was spent from our reserves money, from Edward Jones. If we got this money, we can do a lot, okay? And be happy that we finally get the money to replace the roofs. And no cost for the people.
What insurance company is paying that?
Farmers.
Margaret, I know this is an old subject, but what do we do about all these children riding bicycles and skateboarding? I almost hit a girl on a bicycle, a little girl, the other night coming home. She shot out between the cars, and thank God, you know, nothing happened, but an adult was with her. And I asked the adult, don't you know there's signs, there is no bike riding or skating, there's nothing? And she said, yes, I know. So these adults don't even care about the kids. In town, near Keene Avenue, there's a family there that will put out a little statue with a flag to go slow, but it is against the rules to ride the bike. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait until some child gets hit or killed before we do that?
I wish then I got magic wand, okay?
Before
Before
we put on the sign, can we put on the sign?
May I say something? Our neighborhood is changing. More families with their children move in. I read the archives and I finally got idea why the people got idea like it's not friendly neighborhood or whatever, okay? And I got letter, wait a second, yes, I know that.
Read it.
But the rules have to be changed and
No.
have to be adjustable
No.
for the
No.
people.
No.
Change for your
who-
friends.
No,
No.
who lives here.
Take them to the playground.
How many kids you guys
And-
all have? How many little kids you guys all have?
Take them to the
None.
playground.
So it's easy for you guys to say, what are they supposed to do, lock them up in a kennel?
No, go to the playground.
No, but the thing is, before you buy a condo.
But you see, I will tell you something. Before we got those 2 green areas behind the garages. foolishness, okay? And your driveway, what was said, that was removed, okay, without asking anyone or whatever. And really, if we say children are not allowed to play, I agree, not on the part when the car's driving. But on the driveway, I have no problem.
Margaret, then maybe there is a certain time during the day, like all morning until 6 o'clock, you can park on the drive and let the kids ride their bike.
You see, I would love to when people drive only 5 miles an hour on a parking lot. But people drive like crazy, like that's the racing thing, okay?
Well, do you think, I was going to go to the police department to ask them if they have any ideas about what we do, because nothing.
We start talking to maybe find some place like make small playground for them.
Do you know what?
But it's really nowhere.
No way.
How about the older people that live here and building a little building for them where we could go play cards and have a good time in the
You
afternoon?
see, when they design this complex, okay, they make huge mistake, okay, because they can put the swimming pool, they can put the clubhouse. That was, complex where I lived before. Children can play in the swimming pool. We got the clubhouse for the party, but when they design
the
this,
signs.
no, but let me ask you, did we supposed to put children are not welcome?
No, but I would say
No,
that you
then
know,
just like me, man, give you that.
You're sergeant at arms, sir.
Quiet,
Read
please, quiet.
the rules, that there is no bike riding. If this doesn't fit.
But you
with
see,
your
the rules
idea,
are enforceable, but always could be flexible.
No.
Why we cannot
No.
think about to accommodate everyone?
So you want to
And
take
that's
the
will be
signs
more.
down and let some kid get hurt?
No, I don't want to take signs down. I am okay when the children play on their driveway,
Well, how about?
but I don't like, or on the grass,
No.
then it's plenty of grass by 95 around the building.
No.
I always think the way to hurt a person is to go through their house. So put a sign on the side, you will be fine. If your child is fine riding, and not only bikes are there, there's motor cars that they ride. They ride those too, so.
It's about safety, Margaret, that's the concern. Nobody-
I know. I am against children playing on the way, on the patch where the car.
Whether you like it or not, right now there are rules and regs that are in place that should be enforced consistently until such
Do
time.
you mind if I do go to the police department and ask them?
Yes, and give me a call, yes.
Nothing will be resolved ever.
Yes, I would love to resolve the problem, with everybody will be happy, okay? And you have to understand, more people is moving, younger with the
That has
children.
nothing to do with
No,
it.
but the more children will come.
But it has nothing to do with it. The driveway is for cars. It's for cars. If they want to ride their bike, they can go on the sidewalk.
Yes, agree with
They
you.
can go on the street.
No, not on the street, on
Why
the
not,
sidewalk,
Margaret? Why
yes.
not on the street? Because there's cars. Same way in the drive.
That's, you see, where the car driving, I agree. But the people got their own driveway, okay, and I think so on this part, the children can.
You come to my county sometime, because I'm right before. You know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Show me there.
I know that it's
You
black
see-
lights, but I
You
know,
see how
I
many
know.
kids are just missed by a car. So is this gonna wait until somebody is hurt?
Maybe, listen, I don't want accident, I don't want nobody to be
The
hurt,
signs
okay?
have to be
But,
enforced. It has to be enforced. No skating, no bike riding. It has to be enforced.
Next question.
no, but wait a second, yes.
Go ahead.
You know what?
Yeah.
Driving sergeant.
They don't realize there's a park district 5 minutes.
Okay, we've
From-
been to them, we got it, let them speak.
Wait, no,
We've already had-
well, let her finish.
Let Mary talk.
5
Let-
minutes.
let-
If you would pass out brochures or something, they can go play there. A lot of people don't realize they can take their kids there.
Yep.
5 minutes.
Hey, you talk on the playground and walk over there.
They can go there and play. And then there wouldn't be this.
But you
crowd.
don't do
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
They don't know. And they-
Yes,
I got my nieces with my kids and I walk around there.
give me the edges of this park, okay? Then we will
Yeah, I
we will put the flags, because I don't have children, okay? When I moved in, my children was adult, okay? Then I am not here. Okay, yes.
Quiet.
I just have one quick question. My family and I are new to the community.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Are you moving down to it?
No, this is pretty interesting. It's okay. Everybody's got their thing. So, but what I will say is, it was kind of tough for me to understand, historically, the challenges that have been had here, and for the association. I've heard lawsuits, I've heard a lot of different things going on. They all sound very important, and I don't diminish anybody's concerns. Is there anywhere where there's a summary of kind of the last several years or even the last year of big concerns that I can go look? Because
But
I
like
could not
about what?
find.
Financial or what?
No, there's no minutes in the meeting from last year.
Minutes from the meeting, you can call Erickson.
There were no
and
minutes
get
from
it.
meeting from last
And
year.
right now,
Ain't no
this
minutes.
year, we put the minutes on a board when you go downstairs to the garage, that
Sure.
is the board. And you got the minutes, and the minutes from the past meeting in May, they will be put on a board in the next week.
So what I'll say is, when I called Erickson, when I first moved in, they had no answers for me.
Cool.
Erickson, I couldn't do very much. Okay, so.
I can tell you what you have to do.
Boy,
You have to send them a registered letter and ask them for the information. You want a county, you want minutes, you want board of business, and they'll provide you that information.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope so.
Except the lawyer bills, because they were in there.
All right, well, that was all I had. I'll be back.
Yeah, Erickson keep all our records. And they are not private, okay, like I was said like 2 years ago, that we are not allowed to see everything. No, I let you allow to see everything. You don't have problem from the board to see everything.
Hey, you know what, you're goddamn
Anyone
right.
else?
What about the boats that have been parked out?
That's the new owner. I called just right away, Jennifer, to remove this boat.
After 5 days, right?
The complaint to Erickson, okay, not to me.
No, I'm raising a question because we have.
That's what I tell you. Right away, Saturday, when I see the boat parking, I send the picture, I send the email, many days, I repeat this Monday and Tuesday, and I understand that the new people who cannot maybe read the rules and regulations.
Send them a warning letter then?
I asked Jennifer, and I can provide you with the,
No,
he sent the warning letter. She decided to call them and explain
Okay.
to them after 5 days. I cannot push her, I cannot go, and bitch at her or whatever.
Why
She's
not?
doing on her own path, okay? That's
Okay, so how much have we spent through the month of July year-to-date on our expenses versus what do we bring in for income?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at the income statement. Do you have the income statement in front of you?
No,
You do not have a financial statement in front of you.
It's a balance sheet.
As a board member, the president, you do not have the
No.
financial statement? Why?
no. I tell you how much money we got, that's
Yeah.
it.
Well, you don't know what, okay, you gave us a report on a balance sheet. There's also an income and expense statement.
Yeah,
You did not give a report on that.
Natasha read this.
You did not tell me how much
Nope.
expenses were incurred through the month of July and what our income was. You reported assets.
$50-some thousand, it's on regular. Over 130,000, it's on a reserve money, plus 3,000
That isn't,
CD.
no, Margaret, no, that isn't balance
Steve,
sheet.
if you
Margaret, I'm
wanna-
an accountant for God's sake.
May I ask you something? If you want to call Erickson, they will provide you.
You're the board. I'm asking, you gave a treasurer's report, which was nothing more than a
But the
balance statement.
treasurer get emergency
Okay, how about I
and she
tell you?
doesn't show up, okay?
Would you like to know, Ms.
Why?
President?
Yeah.
Through the month ending July, year to date, your actual income was $227,000 and change.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Your expenses were $229,000 and change. You're running a deficit. Okay?
Then how come we got the money? If I run in the deficit?
So how do you balance your checkbook, my friend?
Ask
don't.
Erickson.
You know,
Ask Harrison. You
Erickson
did
doing
anything
this,
that you don't
okay?
like, you deflect.
Erickson
Margaret,
charging the
you
people.
have the fiduciary responsibility to manage our finances.
Listen,
No, let me finish.
Did we got
It's a
any
very simple
minus?
thing. This hand brought in this dollar amount this month, year to
Yes.
date, and you spent this much.
yes.
So that money's coming from somewhere. You're bringing in less than you're spending, and you do not include any of the other bills to date. The landscaping, the parking lot work that was done. That was not in the July financial statements.
This will be in August, yes.
So we're gonna have a bigger deficit.
legal fees.
Legal fees.
Listen, we don't have minus, we still got
You're
plus.
burning the reserve.
We
I-
don't
No,
borrow the
no, no,
money to pay the
You're
bills
taking
like the
money out of
best
reserves to
board
pay your
did,
spending.
okay,
You're over your
from our reserves
Let me
money,
give you an
okay?
example of how this works.
And we
Margaret,
have,
let me
I
finish.
know how this works
It does,
very
okay,
well.
so your checking account balance right now is a negative amount. And in order to make it balance, you're taking money out of savings. So you're technically drawing down the reserves to pay for your operating money.
Yeah.
Listen.
Because you're bringing in
then we
less
have
money
to
than you're
go-
spending.
Hold on. Then you ask me, then if somebody got leaking roof, we're not supposed to spend the money to fix?
We just spend money on landscaping, we got roofs that are falling apart.
Landscaping, we saved the money. We got in the budget $6,000 and over $30,000 what we supposed to pay Lapore, okay? And we pay only $2,650 a month for the landscaping.
Well,
That it's over
You're
$400 saving the money.
If you're talking about, what you're saving money, your budget for scavenger year to date was $7,700 and you've spent over $10,000. And you say you switched vendors to save us
Listen,
money.
those people do the budget, we hire
You were those people.
Wait a second.
You were a
We
board
hire
member.
the scavenger right now for $1,400 flat fee,
Margaret,
not like we pay $1,800.
the appearances that you are giving is that you are
Oh, wait, come on, I got a question.
Margaret, you're spending
Good
money.
night.
I got a question.
Good night. Meeting adjourned.
You won't
If
answer
you
my
got a
question?
question, go on a parking lot and ask the question.
Well, I'm gonna ask you right
Whatever
here. Did
you
you know
want.
residents are getting reimbursed for repairs that were done without approval from Erickson or the board after the fact? No, well, they are. In my request to Erickson for documentation, there's multiple residents, that she authorized a check for them, that she decided that the repair was authorized, after the repair was done. When you have a problem with your unit, you're supposed to contact Erickson. Why sidewalk crack? You're not supposed to just go and hire a contractor, have it done, and turn the bill in, and Mrs. Board President is paying those bills. You gotta see what's
Good
going on.
night.
You gotta see what's going on. That's why she keeps leaving. She left the last meeting, she's leaving this meeting, because you can't answer these questions.
Oh, good night.
Eric's on her way out. She just told me that. Leave yourself in.
So your checks may be going to that.
I will
Tell you what,
send the-
you-
Leave, but
check right